Breezy in the house. Coming at you with a Angry Sparrows, Beast, and Breezy off. So let me get things set up here. It looks like things are looking a little funny on my screen, so let me try this again. Alright, drag it out. Let me know if the sound is okay, if you guys can hear my voice alright, and if the music is okay, and then we'll get popping. My computer's being a little funny today, so hopefully things will go okay. Just let me get that set here a little bit. Alright. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, and then we'll get started. You can barely hear me? Alright, 1 second. I'll turn things up. Music is louder than my voice? Okay. Uno momento. Let me move this down a little bit. Get things set up over here. Turn it down. Alright, how's this? Is this better, you guys? Let me know if you guys can hear my voice better now. We got Pazan, Yanti, Krusty, Dr. R. Big shout out to Dr. R for being a Patreon sponsor and for setting up this video. Major Azel, Blank Space, Fub, Eknol, Wanna Run 'em, SC555, Alex Marriott. Big shout out to Mulan, who created this thumbnail. I think it's really awesome. When we were putting it together, I was like, the front Angry Sparrow is Yanti. Big shout out to the leader of Angry Sparrows. Alright, so today we're going to have a really awesome feature for you guys. It's going to be a Beast and Breezy. Basically, it's going to be a bunch of Beast hits and a couple Breezy hits sprinkled in. Call them the leader Breezies. So it'll be really, really fun event today. Got some fun bios for you guys as well, so you get to know a little bit more about the Angry Sparrows team. So let's get started. First up, we got a Beast hit on Maze by Dr. R from, let's see, a few days ago. On Compe account, he's using all Zukas and Sparky. Again, this is Dr. R, our Patreon sponsor. Give everybody a big, you guys in the chat, give Dr. R a shout out for putting on this stream today. So Dr. R says, there's nothing to say anymore, just Yanti won't let me go. Does anyone want to take him? Alright, so he's going to use Sparky. He marked those 2 rockets. Double hacks and triple hacks. A little risky there without re-smoking Sparky. Rocket almost goes down, so he RDs that. Smokes goes up there. Kills the shock blaster and the mortar. Re-smokes and then goes up. Marks this rocket right here. shocks. Clears all the rockets and the shock blasters and goes up. Hey Kaylee, welcome. Kaylee's got our family Instagram page going. Big shout out to Kaylee for keeping that up. All right, you guys are having visual issues. Let me fix that right after Dr. R's hit right here. And then he kills that other shock blaster, bursts these mines, and then retreats so that he doesn't take too many cells. Really nice hit from Dr. R. Alright, for those of you guys who are saying you guys can't see too well, are you guys streaming in like high definition? Because that might be why you guys can't see, but let me do this real quick and see if that fixes anything. Alright. Next hit we have another beast hit by Krusty on hardcore. On Angry Yugen account, so all Zuka's Sparky hit. Marks that rocket. Nice, he's gonna double hack these mortars and rockets. Let me see if I got a bio for Krusty. I really like that name, by the way. It's really funny to me. I really like when there's funny names. He's a Chinese gibberish, aka Little Wing, makes big women happy. And his ambitions are to play in Lions or G-Vibe and to someday learn how to satisfy a woman. His current focus, learn as much as possible the little nuances of each operation map and just once hit the shocks on Minnow. He enjoys long walks on the beach because he rarely makes it off of it. Favorite hits are Manti, Complex, Connie, and Outworks Rush. What's up, D's Nuts? Alright, so he hacked those rockets and the mortars. Goes up in and hits the 4 rockets. You know, if he never figures out how to satisfy a lady, at least he can learn how to walk his Zukas, right? First step is learning how to treat a lady to a nice beach walk. Alright, gets those 4 rockets and then goes back on the beach and starts clearing a little bit. And then he's going to clear some cells while he barks out this rocket. So, very nice hit from Angry Krusty. So I told Dr. R to get really funny bios, and I think he did a pretty good job getting funny bios. So, what's everybody doing for the holidays? You guys celebrate? For those of you guys who celebrate Christmas, any fun plans? For those of you guys in chat. Krusty is eating more cells, finished biting out that rocket. And wow, hit keeps going. Angry Krusty says the HC sucked. High health rocket launchers were 76k. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's a 315 hardcore map, so the health is really high. Typically those rockets are around 40-50k. But this is a really nice hit from Krusty. Alright, so he flares on that machine gun, and then 1, 2 shots. Clears it. You hear Pazan wants to do a live hit? Perfect. We'll get Pazan's live hit going right after this. I'm just here for you guys, whatever you guys want. Really nice hit from Hardcore. Look at how much he cleared. He cleared the mortar, the rocket, the other 4 rockets, cleared a lot of cells, barred out this top rocket, and then started clearing the left side. Very nice hit. Alright, Pazan. Live hit from Pazan. What's he gonna pick? Now Pazan, just make sure you don't type in a chat while you're hitting. I used to do that all the time when I was eating cells, and people used to, and Turtle would be like, somebody hitting for you. Wait, that was a really bad Turtle imitation. Let's see. Is someone hitting for you? Want a chance to gather himself, and I'll show the next hit in the Beast and Breezy showcase. So next up we got Corporal Ryan, or Private Ryan, on Cooker. I really like these Beast and Breezy showcases. This is the first one that I've done, but Turtle used to do these all the time. Basically showcases a lot of like textbook strategies from the teams, and shows what our training teams are able to do, and also what our leaderboard teams are able to do. So really great idea from Turtle when he first came up with it. Hopefully we can get more of these going. Two smokes lands. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats. Oh no! The bot timed out J-Strip because he said crusty life lesson. I wonder if the bot doesn't like the word crusty. I gotta fix this stupid bot. Alright, so. Clears all the left rockets of the ring, then one shock is clearing these rockets over here to the bottom right. 173 cookers, so luckily not too expensive in terms of, or not too high health. Oh no! Got popped off by the laser a little bit. I think one Zuka was in range, but still able to clear most of these rockets. Really nice hit. Cripple Ryan is from a small town in Newfoundland, Canada, called called Dildo. When he's not booming, you can find him outside his igloo by the fire cooking a moose steak, wearing nothing but a toque. The corporal was a former member of B2 and has attempted to retire unsuccessfully from the beach 13 times. Love of his life got knocked up by another man, and booming has helped him ease the pain. He spends his nights drinking beer and joining top 15 task forces, trying to convince them he belongs. After getting rejected, he usually ends up spending the evening with the lady of the night. Ryan has recently started booming again after a 6-month break and couldn't be happier to be back. His favorite defense is a laser beam, as he enjoys getting close enough to feel the heat. He joined the Sparrows only a couple weeks ago, and they welcomed him with open arms. Corporal Ryan, aka Major Ryan, would like to thank them and give a shout out to the Smoking Kills and J-Dubs, his original task forces. I'm gonna have to look up if that is actual name and city in Canada. Angry Krusty says, even the bot knows about the life lessons and deleted just talking about them. So if you guys don't know, Angry Krusty has put up some life lessons. They're really funny and wholly inappropriate. So just PM Angry Krusty and Band if you want to get, if you want them. They're definitely worth taking a look at, but you gotta just not get offended or not be easily offended. So, very nice hit from Corporal Ryan. Got almost all the rockets, just left one. All right, next up we got Osama on top to pier. All Zukas and brick. Oh, pause live hit. Is he hitting live? Did I miss it? Okay, good. Let me know when Pazon's gonna hit live, and then I'll take a look at it. All right, so back to Osama on Tapir. All Zukas and brick. 205 Tapir. Layout's a little nasty. Core health is about 1.8 million. Speed up the walk a little bit from Osama. Krusty life lessons. Alright. Walks up the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks and critters. Pops off the core. Really nice hit from Osama. Killing a 1.8 million Tapir. Osama says he's a 17-year-old Algerian guy. Started his career in Angry Dragons, then started to move up to Angry Breezy, then Angry Pitbulls, and then Angry Crabs. After a long road, he's moved up to Sparrows and having the best time, and now he's playing in Angry G5. Big shout out to Osama. Alright. Now it looks like we got a couple more of those cooker hits. From Angry Neil and Eknal. Both of these on the same cooker that Corporal Ryan opened up, so let's take a look. One little boat of Zukas. Gonna flare up and kill that rocket. one boat taking down those rockets. Alright, so then he's gonna come up on the right side. One shot with brick and start clearing this front. Re-smoke. One more shock and another brick. Really nice clear. Flares back down. Has cleared all the extra rockets and the laser. Clearing these flamethrowers. Really nice clear from Angry Meal. Those are critters on these mines. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because he's just gonna start clearing these flames and Bart's these mines. Really nice hit from Angry Meal. Alright, last up on this cooker we got Eknal. Eknal in the chat. I don't know why this bot is going crazy. Eknal, everybody say hi to Eknal in the chat. Saw him a little earlier. He's going to be finishing up this cooker right here. So he clears the mines on the left. Clears these booms. Hey Gunner Girl! What's up, Gunner Girl? Been a while since I've seen you on. Alright, so you're going to clear all these shields on the left. Hope he doesn't get into laser range. Very nice flare timing. Big shout out to Gunner Girl. She definitely was one of the biggest supporters of my channel at the beginning, helping me get everything set up and helping me in terms of all the links and announcements on Hopper Network. So big shout out to her for all her help. DP connection issue here at short out. Okay, let me take a look. It looks okay on my end, so let me take a look. Oh yeah, it cut out for a second. My bad. Hopefully everything okay now. Alright, so he flares back and then he takes bullet. onto the shock mine. Yanti says DP got censored. Alright, uses the shock mine for bullet. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. 3 shocks. And then bullet becomes a meat shield. Really nice hit. About 1.1-ish million on the core left. Very, very nice hit from Eknal. Eknal, he's a Dutch 37-year-old, has been playing Boom Beach for 3 years in one of the best Dutch-speaking 50-man task force, doing Dead End. Started playing Forlorn and Duplexity 6 months ago and joined Angry Family 2 months ago. Now he needs another 3 years to get rid of all the wrong stuff he learned, but he bets he can solo that warship full scorcher. Has watched too many streams from Fiddle, therefore he most likely will prepare hits that only others can execute. What do you guys think of this warship update? So if you guys don't know, they posted like the developer update in warships. I'm not sure how I feel about the warship update yet. I'm kind of like, I don't want to like, you know, create another map. Alright, next up, we have our first Breezy hit. Alright, let me see. I believe it's on this op right here. So it looks like Kimsey on hardcore. Not this op. Alright, so this op right here. We got a leader Breezy, guys. Kimsey Yanti, leader of Angry Sparrows, done a really, really nice job leading this team. Let's see what he does. So he's going 5 boats, 6 boats of Zukas, 1 boat of rifles, and 1 boat of cryos. Barts this rocket up top. Luckily Sparky was pooping critters, so his cryos didn't get grabbed by the grappler. Look at those cryos do work. Cryos doing work on the cells. Really nice from the cryos. Oh no. The smokes are late. And the cryos are walking so fast, so they triggered the laser. He like barely has any girls left to kill these kill this stuff. Oh no. And they're targeting the grappler instead of the laser. Big shout out for Yanti. Big shout out to Yanti, showing that a leader can breezy and faceplant and still take it in good stride. He cleared some cells and 3 items up top. Let's see what I have in terms of bios for him. So Yanti is a music teacher. He's 31 years old and he's been playing bass for 20 years now. He started playing the game a few months ago after its release and has never taken a break. Yes, something is seriously wrong. He got invited to Swedish Royals in May 2017, and shortly after that, he joined the family on a DC team called Angry Boomers, aimed to get to the top, and today he leads Sparrows, and he's a member of Angry Turtles. Big shout out. Riding an emotional roller coaster every day with this game. One op, he rushes Maze as a 25th hitter, and the next op, he breezes a 2-shock. Alright. Next up, we've got Dr. R on Boomtown again. Let's see, I think this is this op over here, if I remember correctly. Alright. Hey, hit you hard. Let's see. I am struggling to figure out which Boomtown this is. Give me 1 second, guys. Not that up. Ah, here we go. So I was in the right place. I just couldn't find it. Alright. So this is Dr. R again on Boomtown Hit. Looks like he's going to do the open with 6 Zukas and 2 Scorchers. Oh, this is kind of a nasty Boomtown. Extra rockets and then a shock blaster. Reaches there, reaches the cells. A little bit of an overlapping smoke on the beach. He's gonna flare up by the cells, by the shields. That's an interesting flare spot, because then the Zukas are gonna be kind of right behind Bullet. There's no meat shield. So I guess he's gonna flare the shock blaster. Scorcher's taking a beating by the snipers. Alright, shields are down. Flare up. Well, he flared the cell. Alright, so while he eats cells, give you guys another update in terms of what's going on. So we will be doing a all-family task force war starting in January. Trying to get everything kind of set up for it, but essentially it's going to be all teams from our like little low-end choke point teams all the way up to our Duplexity Forlorn teams. I'm going to be trying to see what team is the best in the family, or at least what team has the best, the least amount of YouTube pressure. So if you guys are interested in joining, you can PM me, you can join any of our task forces, and then basically that'll allow you entry into our task force war tournament. Hey, what's up, Bartman? lose these rockets. Nice hit from Dr. R. A couple things I would have done a little differently just so he spends less GBE. Like for example, you can see him flaring on each of these rockets. If he actually flared on every other, then if we actually flared on every other rocket, he'd be saving flares and he'd actually be clearing the rockets a little bit faster. Because you could see him going for cells and stuff. See the troops going for cells and stuff pretty easily. Bartman says, do we have to download band to get into one of the teams? No, you don't necessarily have to, but a lot of the teams end up like coordinating stuff on band. So it's better for that. But you know, if you want to do like duplexity and like bananas or stuff like that, like, I don't know, like we can get around it if you really want. Alright, so that was Dr. R again on Boomtown. Next up we got Crail Julian on Orbifold. Alright, so this is Crail Julian. He's gonna hit Orbi full. Let's see what the health is on this one. About 1.8 million. Yeah, Yanti, Bartman's on Telegram. He's just trolling me a little bit right now, but he knows I love him. Double smokes for the core. One, two, three, four shots. And critters for the snipers and the booms. Really, really nice hit from Crail Julian. You guys need to help me with like sayings and stuff like that. I don't have any, like, you know how like Turtle has like Paco the Weasel and like stuff like that? I feel like weird saying that because it's his saying, but like I don't have a good one yet. So if you guys have ideas, let me know. My buddy Two Touch, he wants me to be like, "Me love you long time," anytime a core goes down, but I don't know about that one. Next up, we've got Eknal again on Outworks. Having trouble finding this one. Eknal on Outworks. So I see Outworks. I think it's Superb on Outworks. And then let's see who else on Outworks. Hey, Wild Bill. Hey, Yanti. Can you take a look at this Outworks hit you want me to do from Eknal? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I see it. So I'll move on to the Java hit by D's Nuts, and then if you can help me out with the Outworks. I don't know if it's Grumpy Nixon's hit or if it's Tushar's Outworks hit that you want me to show. Alright, so this Java is about 1.5 million-ish. Look how confident he is. Didn't even need the cells on the side. Yanti, don't worry about it. Bartman is just trolling a little bit right now. He's not gonna join an Angry Family team. Not unless I like send nudes or something like that. Brick took a boom mine to the face, but still alive. One, two shacks. Really nice finish from D's Nuts. Let's see if I have a bio for D's Nuts. Oh wow. Bartman says I'm not trolling, I'll join. Alright. You're more than welcome to join. Alright, let me do this real quick. Let me find D's Nuts bio. So D's Nuts. Been playing Boom Beach for about 2 years off and on. Started out in Angry Bart Jobs. Learned the family ways from Tater. Was in Ice Holes for a second and now presides in Wolves and Sparrows. He's 37 years old and still growing in his Boom Beach career. If it wasn't for the guys in the Angry Family, he would have quit. Alright, Bartman. I'll see if I can get you on a massive attack team if you'll behave. Alright, let me actually copy paste this over here. This will be a little easier for me. Alright, so that was D's Nuts on Java. And then let me take a look at the Outworks hit. Alright, so next up we got Tushar on Outworks. Tushar is Eknal again. Looks like going for the top shields. Hey Yanti, don't worry about it. I'll get Bartman settled after the stream. But thank you for helping. Alright, he's gonna flare up after eating a couple cells. Okay, alright, Bartman, I'll let you know. That'll be good. Just make sure you join in before we start all the like family task force things. Just because I wanna make sure that you actually like get in. Ooh, small peek on the smoke, but didn't have time for the shocks to pop off. 1, 2 shocks. And brick. Isher says there's so many jokes I could be making about DP saying, let's see if I can find a bio for D's nuts. Oh, you guys. Alright, so he gets all the shields down and then starts clearing mines for the core rush. Really nice hit from Null. Alright, let's do Cooker on, Angry Krusty on Cooker. Oh man. Yanti, you need to fire your roller. Why do you guys keep getting really bad cookers? Two boats of Zukas. One, two shocks. Kill these rockets. And then they die. And then he's gonna sparky these rockets over here on the right. Double axe those rockets really nicely. Speed it up a little bit. He starts clearing all these booms. Barts some lines. Really nice hit from Angry Krusty. Angry Krusty says backwards cooker open. Yep, sometimes those are the best when you have a weird layout. Alright, we got another breezy hit for you coming up by Superb, who's in chat. So big shout out to Superb for letting us show Breezy. Oh no, is he gonna go for a shield rush? Okay, so shield gens are still up. He's eating a lot of cells. So clearly he's going for a core rush. Sped it up a little bit while he eats those cells. Superb says this is where I'll take my leave. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. So he's gonna go for a potty rush. I'm slowing it down to half speed so you can see it in his full glory. Late shocks galore. And we got a shield rush. And look at that. Look at that Artie fly in slow-mo for the shield. That's all he needed. That one Artie. Did you like that Artie in slow-mo? Superb. J-Sharp says, gotta go finish shopping. Thanks, DP and Dr. R. Boop, boop. Alright. Next up, we got some hits on Massive Attack. We got Kotzi on Minotaur. Using Perfection. Love you, Superb. Alright, so this is a little bit of a different layout for Minotaur. Speed up on the walk a little bit. Doing a typewriter walk. Really, really nice gap smoke from Kotzi. Oh, that one little girl decided to be a little annoying. Really nice hit from Kotzi. This was a over 2 million Minotaur. Almost gets it down. Very, very nice hit. Let me get Chinese Dawn or Event Trexer on Orby Fold. Event Trexer is also in Angry Monkeys, I believe. Well, let me make sure I don't have bios for these guys. So Superb. Alright, I'll show this hit and then I've got a few bios to catch up on. Superb says, I saw that strange blue thing around the core, then in panic forgot to throw the shocks. This is Ventrexer, also in Angry Bananas and Angry Monkeys, I believe. One, two, three, 4 shocks. And one more repeated shock on the shocks. Pop, 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 pop goes the weasel. With the med kit on the core. Very nice hit. Alright, so I got a couple bios to catch up on here. So Superb, who's a Breezy we showed. He's 31 years old with a wife and 2 kids. He's a co-leader at Sparrows, pretty much just in title though. Doesn't do the work of a co-leader. I think it's sort of a loyalty bonus for sticking around after the Boomers debacle. Also plays an E at 2.5. Shout out for being so close to 36,400. Don't let him near a Manti or Mino. Core rushes are not his thing. And then Krail Julian. He's from Turkey. He's 24 years old. He's a medical student on his last year at the school. Started 2 years ago on Boom Beach. Joined family with Angry Bart Jobs and Angry Zebras and Angry Pit Bulls. Now he's here for a few months. Learned everything from this family. He once tried to solo like Machina, Phobos, Water, Mino, like that. Now he thinks, how can I be helpful for the task force? But last month he's been hard at work, so sometimes he doesn't do well on his hits, so he's really sorry for that. And then Neil, who I showed earlier, 50% of Angry Family's Scottish contingent. He's a confident player, seems to play better when his missus is putting out. Guys, which is not very often, he says. Neil is also a co-leader in Zebras, where he gets to laugh at Bombs the Word and Rabbi Warmish's hits, which make him feel like Turtle. Ambition is to play in G-Vibe and Lions. Ambition used to be Turtles until they started Duplexity. Took him 2 hours to plan this cooker hit, so he's probably peaked in Sparrows. He'll retire from Boom Beach when Turtle streams and says, Wow, look at this hit. So it could be here for a while. And he has a man crush on Jaeger. And then Katzi is 27 years old from Austria. Crazy cat lady, wine drinker, and pale and awkward. Form an orderly cute gents. So if you guys would like to date Katzi, just please message her on Band. She's apparently taking takers. I love when the bios are funny. Alright, so next up we got a few bonus hits on Strategize from today's op. So we got Yanti on Strat. Hey Papucho. Flares up. And then bullet, flare shield, shocks the grappler, kills the shield. Very, 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 very nice hit from the leader, Yati. Oh, we got a live hit with Pazan. Hopefully he's not streaming right now, so he doesn't know that I'm doing a live hit. Some nice smoking. I think he peeked a little bit, so let's see if he realizes that for the shocks. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Used the fib to distract the laser. Really, really nice hit from Pazine. Live hit. I hope I didn't make him nervous. Alright, let's get back to Strategize from this past op. So you had leader get all right side shields. Next up we got Katzi on Strat again. So Katzi again, if you guys want to date her, line up and find her on Band. So she is going to hack some stuff.
Tech time.
Hacks the rocket, free smokes.
Hacking.
Hacks the flame. Basically helps save his shock over there.
Hacking.
And then Blair's over here. I bet she's going to start trying to clear that grappler, since that's really annoying for Grens. 1, 2 shocks. One more shock. No, I didn't. I got it, Pazan. You can watch the replay. I totally showed your live hit. It was really nice. Nice use of defib. Alright, so she defibbed some more Zukas, and now it's going to hit these shields. Very nice hit from Katsi. And then we got Superb on Strat, going 2 boats of Grens, 6 boats of Zukas, and Bullet. Oh, I hate the layouts when it's like all cells around the shield on the left. Pause on. Wow, it was a good hit. Flares the machine gun. And flares the shield. 2 shocks. I don't know, Superb. I think Yandy just wanted to show Strat from this op. He said there are some good hits on there. So. Speed it up while the Grens do some hits. Little crackheads. You guys should be careful when you guys are in the holidays. You guys don't throw stuff like Grens. Don't become crackheads. Very, very nice hit. And then last up, let's show a leader Breezy to finish off the stream. Alright, so all the shields are down. Yeah, chicken, we're almost done with the stream. Oh no, he peeked a little bit. Alright. All 3 smokes at the same time. Flares the core. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no. About 2 million on the core. That's actually not a bad hit. This is a 4-6 count. Unlucky peak was a good plan though. Yep. So he didn't have GBE for shocks and stuff, so he's been planning on using critters. But really nice hit from Yanti. Alright. So, I think that's all the hits for today. Big shout out to Mulan for the thumbnail as usual. For Yanti for being Angry Sparrows leader. And big shout out to Dr. R for being a Patreon sponsor and putting on this show. If you guys want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And then if you guys want to become Patreon, links up above in the chat. But, you know, I'm always going to give a plug for our tournament again. So if you guys want to join the family, we'll be doing a big task force tournament starting in January. once I get back from the holidays. And we're doing some stuff in the background. I'm hoping it works out. So stay tuned for an announcement if it works out. And Angry Crusty says, Miss DP saying my account names, including my Chinese squiggles name. That's in Breezy, aka Little Wing, makes making women happy. It's okay, Krusty. I think that was funny. I really like when bios are really, really funny. So, all right. So there is probably not going to be any streams next week, but I think we should have an Angry Pitbull stream either on Sunday or sometime during the week. And then I'll try to see if I can get another stream going on Thursday or Friday before I leave, but I'm going to be on vacation for the next 2 weekends. Well, vacation and then work. So you guys will have to miss me a little bit, but we'll get you some streams before then. All right, DP is out. Bye, y'all, and hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.